Never pour water in a burning oil, hot oil. It's wrong. So many videos, if you are seeing, are the same thing, are the same video like that, because this video, if a scientist team do 90 years ago, what's happening here? Let's see this video before. I'm know everything about water and oil. Let's see this video at the beginning.
Correct.
Let's see.
Okay.
First thing, why the gas are here? The gas make the things worst about the oil. The why? Oil hates gases like fuels and other things. I say in the other video, the oil, vegetable oils hates more fuels than water. Do you know that, scientists? No, do you know? Don't know about this. So, using gases. Let's see this video. Holding a gas fire.
Go, 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 go,
The oil cannot be ignited by gas fires.
go, 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 go.
Just see his hand, a yellow. This yellow bottle, I don't know the name of this thing. I know heavy other fuel. The oil hates fuels and burn drastically on the fire.
Safety distance. Goggles on.
Let's see this video. 1 liter of oil. You all can see, just see. The woman are holding the semi-liter.
Goggles on.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The skin. Just look at the skin. 1 liter of oil against 1 cup of water. Did you anyone just notice that? No. Obviously, never pause the video. Just see what's happened. Yes, scientist is not too smarter. The scientist is not too smarter at all. I about to say oil hates fuels and gases, and the scientist just put the gas on the side of oil burning and say the fault of the water, not too smarter at all. Just notice the gas for one second. The three are here. So many distance of the oil and water. Remember that. The three are here. At this door. It's iron door. Remember. It's iron door. The three are in this position. That's exactly position. The exact position. I think it's too late to remove the gas. The why? Just notice. The gas don't go away too easily. Let's count the seconds the gas are here.
Oh, it's gone.
1, 2,
We go.
6 seconds. The gas. I think the gas are on the air. 1 cup of water against 1 liter of oil. Okay. Let's talk if the scientist is not creepy and not dummies. Let's see about that. Whoa. Transit. Whoa. Nice video, but just nice try, but fails.
The chip pan fire
Miserable fails.
into an inferno. That's because water is dense.
The water is dense in the oil. It's exactly the same thing. For someone if just throw the water, don't study about the oil and water. about someone like a scientist, if just throw the water, don't study about him, don't know nothing about the oil, water, and other things, obviously we'll say about that. Then send down the oil. Just the same thing the scientists just know. The same thing. Just this. Nothing more.
Than oil. So it's
I'll explain the shit these stupid scientists are doing. I'm a specialist about oil. I'm saying everything about that. The gas are in the air. The gas are in the air. Do you know that? The gas takes so many time to leave the air. So let's see. Hey, just stop the cut and show yourself again. Why you just skip to this ladder? What's happened, scientist? Why you just your face just is not showing off? Why this scientist is not show off after this happens? Why? Where is the scientist now?
very
Why did him just skip for the letters? Subscribe. Understand.
ticking time.
This video.
Here we go.
Only 3 people here. Who removed the gas are here? Who removed the gas here? The cameraman removed the gas, recording. I don't understand. Having 3 people here and the cameraman. I don't see other people here. Having the other one here. Let's see at the beginning if I have 5 people here. Let's see one thing about this cup. Fluid? No. It's not fluid, but it's the same color. The same color.
No. Okay. Just
The fluid have the same color.
a cup full of
Really?
water I'm going to use.
Have. Don't have color. Just looks like the same thing, but the way is the same thing. I don't know if this is or not. But let's see the final video again. Let's see the final video. For everyone don't knows, the fluid of igniters, the fire things if you using the stove to burn the gas on your stove, so have the same color of the water. Yes, him have the same color, no color exactly. So for anyone if don't know about that, just don't notice about that. Do you understand? It's too easy to make the people fall into your schemes if you just lie to them all, which I think it's practically so like water, the same thing like water, but have difference. Let's talk about why the oil exploded. I think the scientists don't know so many things about oil. I will explain about oil. The oil have 21 drop of oil is 20 times more than 1 drop of water. Yes, 1 drop of oil. Just imagine 1 liter of oil against 1 cup of water, so it's 20 times more than water here. It's just not 1 liter. Resuming, is 20 liters here of oil because the fats of oil give more advantage to him explode. Yes, I discovered that because I expert about oil. I know everything about oil, but the scientists don't know about that. So resuming, is not only 1 liter of oil, it's 1 liter of oil and 20 liters of fat with him. Yes. Why? Because the scientists don't know about this. About that. The oil have 20 times more advanced than the water when he on the fire, because have the fats on him. I am saying in another video this, but I think the people don't understand. That means 1 cup of water is practically nothing to oil. You understand this, scientists? You're not too smart after all. The oil is 20 times more than water here on the fire, because that exploding. Though the scientists are too smarter, the scientists ever know about that. But the scientists just hide yourself after the video. Scheming if you do about after that. Where did the scientists seconds after that? Just subscribe now. Do you understand? Just subscribe. Forget what's happened now. Just subscribe to my channel. Yeah. I think this guy only want to have subscribers, nothing more. But I'm not gonna lie. Really, if you do wrong, the oil can explode with water. But the bad news to the scientists. How I know everything about the oil? This is not good. Do work against me. The why? It's not one of the other scientists this can do. So it's forget about denser than oil. Forget about denser than oil, because it's not with water this can happen. Gas make worse. Fuels make worse. Some other things if you throw, and including solid objects, mixing or not can make the oil worse than this explosion here. Yeah, have so many things. If cause the oil explode 10 times or 20 or 1,000 times worse than this, or suppose. Suppose no, it's real. So the scientists don't know about this. It's not only which water this can happen. But what the scientists do is like, you don't throw the water on the oil. Don't scare the oil. If you try to scare the oil stays very furious and explode. Not only the water, this can happen. So many things. So never surprise the oil, though him can explode. You cannot surprise the oil. I don't say. I display some things about him being a lion, looks acting like a lion. Other video. Let's see the other video I do before.
Oil.
So what we must have to do this? Just throw 1 cup of oil. We throw 1 cup of oil to put out the fire. Yes, because the oil is not denser than oil. Because the oil is oil. Yeah, I have some videos about scientists saying if you to use oil to put out oil. Do you know about that? Yeah. Have one videos. If the scientists use oil against oil, fire against fire, the logic is 0. Okay, I don't see the gas on the air, but it's the heat, don't it? Okay.
We go.
Okay. I say the oil have 20 more times advanced against the water. The scientists wrong again. Again, the scientist fails in the scheme, but can show more scheme to just hide it about the end of the video. I don't recommend you try to adjust nothing in the oil inside your house. No. If you don't know how to do, don't adjust nothing inside the house. I know about these problems after your house is burning. Yeah, the humans don't know how to do this correctly. It's not or if this can happen. If you do right, this hardly happens. But if you do wrong, not only to other, so many things can burn your house too. And the lid, yes, the lid can burn your house too. Yes, the lid can make the things 20 times worse if you do wrong. Let's suppose the oil are 1K of hot. So you just put the lid on here. But you think, I cut the oxygen, I put your oil fire. But you remove the lid, your house on fire too. Yes, the problem, the lid just don't cool down the oil. The lid just removes the oxygen if the oil has oxygen. This is the error. The oil is not like the gasoline. So many people and the scientists make environments make the same error on the oil. The oil don't are like the gasoline. They are different. They are different. Remember? Yes, including then his formulas. The oil formula have oxygen. The gasoline don't have oxygen. Remember that, scientists, firemen, and peoples. So, if you put the lid, sometimes can put out, or sometimes you hide the fire. What you think you happens if you just hide the fire? Boom house. Fire in the house. 2 times worse. If you put the lid, the fire and oxygen will be accumulated on the oil. Make the things in the explosion 2 times worse than this if you see in this video. Inside your house. Yeah. Remember. I say not only to other this can happen. Have so many things if this worse. Including the lid. Exactly. The lids just are used to cover the fire in the oil if the oil is not too hot. But if the oil is too hotter, the lid is useless. It's burn the house worse than this video. Just explain to me why the water exploding. It's simple. Like I say, the oil have 20 times advantage against the water, and the stupid scientists don't know about that and just put 1 cup of water against 1 liter of oil and say the water is denser than oil. Understand? This is what the scientists want. And after the schemes, just end the video. Like ever. After the scientists make the scheme, just end the video. And the lie, just end the video. I don't say if the explosion is a lie, but the lie is the only water. This denser. What happens? I'm saying it's true denser is the normal temperature or not, but having one error. The reactions of oil hot is one thing. The reactions of water hot is one thing. The reaction is the water cold is one thing. The reactions of the oil cold is one thing. The different reactions, they have different reactions. It's not because don't mix, the reactions will be the same of all time. It's not what happens. The scientists never change his own answers.
Of a pan where it quickly boils, expanding into steam,
I don't see every steam of water here.
forcing the oil upwards as hundreds.
I only see smoke.
Hundreds of tiny, very flammable droplets with a fire.
But the water is not liquid anymore. The water is not liquid anymore. It's gas form. How the water can explode if the water is not liquid anymore? It's impossible. The water spread the oil, do you understand? And the gas formula. And the gas. Remember what the scientists said before? The water evaporates. So it's not the water anymore. Evaporates. So it's steam. Steam is not liquid anymore. So in the scientists, but the oil and water is not liquid, gaseous state. How the oil will make the water evaporate 3 times? Understand? How? So the scientists want to know to say to me, if the oil or the water are evaporating 2 times. I understand this. 2 times. I understand. 2 times the water is evaporating. Okay. Let's say if the scientists are right.
You've got the
So they are right.
conditions
They are right.
for a disaster.
So why you just end the video after that, scientists? Just answer me. Why you just end the video?
Disaster.
You don't show your face after this video. Why? What you hiding yourself? Why you hiding yourself? Why? Why you're hiding? After you just put 1 liter of oil, throw the water wrong on the oil. This is not the correct rate to throw water on the oil. The scientists don't throw, just make the oil angry, just this. Let's see before. I never seen a steam stay so many time on the air. I never see a steam stay so many time in the air. I see smoke, but steam. It's hardly this happens, doesn't it? Yes. Homeless steam can stay so many time on the air. I ever want to know about this. Is this smoke?
Water turns a chip
Okay, let's say this video is not fake. Let's see.
and fire into an inferno. That's because water is denser than oil.
I never say the denser of than oil is the main cause of this. It's the reaction of oil term about this. But okay. So why dry ice if don't have water? Make the oil the something of water. Answer me, scientist. I'm seeing a video. The dry ice if don't have is water. Just make the same thing of the oil. Remember, dry ice don't have water. Why I'm seeing a video about dry ice? Just make the water boil, the oil boil over. Why I'm see boil over with dry ice in other video, scientists, if the dry ice don't have water? Just answer me, smarter scientist. Just answer me. Why? Let's say what happens. Let's say I know about this, so I'll tell everything. having so many schemes on this video. First, against water. 1 liter of oil. The proof. If someone didn't notice that, 1 cup of water against 1 liter of oil. Remember, people. Remember. Look the water and the oil. Don't look the same quantity. Don't look the same quantity. It's a scheme here. Scheme.
Get all of that in there. Now, this is
Just imagine 20 times like this. Of fats.
all the water I'm going to use. Not much.
And the water 1 cup.
Much at all.
So the scientists are just saying to me that the one thing. Him saying if the small quantity of water can make the things worse. This is those scientists want to say to me, don't it? But have one thing. This don't make any sense about liquids. Because liquids and solids is not the same thing. Remember? So the liquids, the quantity of matter, not the same thing like solids, scientists. Is not the same thing like solids. Why? The liters calculate by the liters and advantages against themselves in reactions, not just throw a little drop of water and say the waters make it thing worse about the mix. This is just a thing, just a scheme scientists can do. Just a scheme. Nothing more. Just a scheme. And you just hide yourself about this happens. When so many people discover his face again, where the scientists just end the video and say, subscribe. Nice one. After I see this part of video, I can't say anything more. I will not say anything more because 1 liter of oil against water, and the oil, just 1 drop of oil is 20 times more than water. Just imagine 1 liter. Okay, the scientist is too smarter. One thing is someone, if just a scientist, if do something to the oil. But other thing is expert of oil like me and the other, like me and the others. Like me and the others. Sorry.
All the water I'm going to use. Not much at all. No.
Okay, let's speak the same thing of the scientists are doing in use against themselves. Just throw 1 cup of gasoline on this oil, scientists. Throw 1 cup of gasoline now in the other video. I want to see. I want to see this. What's happened? This video is a scheme. So, okay. So, why have water in the wet chemical fire extinguishers? Just answer me, scientists. Why have water in wet chemical? Why just don't just salt? Just salt. Don't need water. The water is denser than oil. Remember, just remove the water. Remove the water of wet chemical. Just let salt. Just salt chemical. Yeah, it's better. Don't have one water. The water make the things worse. Remember. So why you just put the water on the fire extinguisher? Nice try. Don't look too strange for you all. Yes, because it's controversial, don't is it? Because it's controversial. In the video, him show water make the things worse. Make the saying the water is spreading the oil fire and make the things worse. But in the which chemical fire extinguisher, this is not happens because have water. Understand? It's strange, don't is it? Stop to use water in the witch chemical. The waters make the things worse. Remember? Use only salt chemical. Understand? Salt chemical. The water. Remember what you say in this video? Denser the oil. And the witch chemical heavy water. Fuelogia, the scientist lying again and make the opposite thing in the fire extinguisher. It looks the scientist don't study about himself. The scientist's weakness if him don't study about himself. Definitely. Just remove the water of the witch chemical and you are right. Just see what's happened after that. The waters, remember? Remove the water of witch chemical. Just remove the water. Witch chemical. Remember, witch. The word witch is water. So remove the witch and just say salt chemical. Remember, denser the oil. You say that. Let's see what's happening. Just remove the water. Let's just see what happens. Well, the scientist is not too smarter after all. Yeah, definitely he's not too smarter. So, that's all. So many schemes from continue this video. Goodbye.